This is a very important video for those of you who are beginners. I want you guys to start off on the right foot. By the end of this video, I am hoping that you'll start to understand how to start trading more safely and avoid all these mistakes so that you lose less money when you're trading. Okay, that's what I'm going to be doing today, so let's get right into it. Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, and on this channel I talk about cryptocurrency trading, investing, and personal growth, entrepreneurship. I talk about a lot of things that will help you to become the best version of yourself and achieve financial freedom. If you are interested in any of this topic, then make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to stay updated for my next video. Alright, so there are a few mistakes that I would like to share with you today that you are probably doing, or you may not know about it and you haven't done it yet, and maybe you're about to do it. So I'm about to help you to not make these mistakes. Like, if you are doing these mistakes, it's probably costing you a lot of money, and if you stop making these mistakes, you'll notice that you'll become better at trading. A little story: when I first started trading, I was losing a lot of money. Like, it was that bad. Like, I lost a lot of money, and the thing is, I didn't give up. Every time I lost money, I decided to learn from it. I decided to learn from it. I'm like, okay, why did I lose this money? Why did I do wrong? And I learned, okay, this is probably why I lost this money. And then I started applying the lessons that I was learning from my mistakes. I applied it, and that is why I started becoming better at trading. I became better at trading is because I was learning from my mistakes. That's the secret. So I learned all these mistakes that I thought it would be nice to come up here to share with you guys who are just starting out with trading cryptocurrency. You guys are probably not aware of this mistakes, so I'm going to be sharing these mistakes with you guys so that it will save you guys from losing a lot of money when it comes to trading Bitcoin. Before I get into that though, I wanted to say thank you to all of these people who have recently subscribed to my channel. I am truly grateful to you guys for subscribing, for liking and sharing my videos. I'm so grateful for it, because it tells me that I'm doing a good job helping you guys to learn how to trade cryptocurrency, and it just gives me more motivation to make more videos like this. So I am truly grateful. Thank you so much to all of you guys, to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. My goal with this channel is to keep making more valuable videos like this that will help you guys to just become better at trading cryptocurrency so that you can start making more money. Isn't that the goal? Like, that is one of my goals, actually, to help over 10,000 people to achieve financial freedom. And I truly believe that anyone can do this through trading Bitcoin. Like, it's one of the greatest opportunity that we have in our time right now. Like, it's so easy to make money when you're trading Bitcoin. It's just that it can be very risky, but that is why I'm here. I'm here to help you decrease those risks. I have 5 mistakes that I'm going to share with you here. Number 1 mistakes that you want to avoid making when you're just getting started with trading is to not rely on indicators. Indicators like RSI, moving average. There's so many indicators out there that you can utilize when you're trading, but these indicators, they lag. Okay, they're very slow at times. They're not 100% accurate all the time. So this is why, as a beginner, when you're just getting started with trading cryptocurrency, it is better that you focus on learning how to read the chart on your own. Like, those candlesticks, you want to learn how to read those candlesticks on your own without the indicators. Like, practice it. It might look overwhelming in the beginning, but trust me, when you start learning how to read those candlesticks by yourself, you'll be able to know exactly when to enter the market and when to exit. Those indicators, they're good to confirm your technical analysis. They're good to help you to confirm it, but you don't want to rely on them in the beginning. You want to start out by learning to read the candlesticks on your own. And I teach you guys exactly how to read candlestick charts on this channel. You can check out the video that I made on how to read candlestick charts. I'll link it down in the description box below. So the second mistake that you want to avoid completely when you're trading Bitcoin is to not use high leverage. So what is leverage? Leverage is what allows you to multiply your money so that you can use less money when you're trading. But this is it. It can be so tempting to want to use a high leverage when you're just getting started, because you see how it allows you to just use very little amount of money to trade. The risky thing about using high leverage is that it pushes your liquidation price very close. So if you're using a high leverage when you're just getting started, you don't know how to do technical analysis, none of that, trust me, you're gonna lose a lot of money. Like, you're just gonna lose money at a blink of an eye. Okay, you do not want to use a high leverage when you're just getting started. High leverage is for people who are experienced traders, people who already know how to really do good technical analysis. So if you're just getting started, I recommend that you stick with 10x. 10x is a safe leverage to use because you will not get liquidated that fast. You know, when you enter, you open your position, your liquidation price will be very, 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 it'll be far away from your entry point. Okay, so stick with 10x leverage when you're just getting started. So the third mistake that you need to completely avoid when you're starting out with trading Bitcoin is do not trade against the trend. What does it mean by not trading against the trend? Well, you know, there's two ways that the market goes. It's either going down or it's going up. So trading against the trend would mean that once you've done your technical analysis and you see that the market is going down and you are placing a long position, that means you're trading against the trend. You don't want to place a long position when we are in a downtrend. You want to look for shorting position. You want to look for shorting opportunities. Okay, when you trade with the trend, you are more likely to make money. But if you trade against the trend, then your chances of losing are very, very high. Another mistakes that you should avoid when you're trading is relying on your emotions. Like, do not trade with your emotions. Crypto is very, like, I don't know, I feel like there's like a spirit that controls the market or something that just, once your money is inside the market, you become so emotionally attached to it that you start making so much stupid mistakes, right? So that's why they say don't trade with your emotions. Like, do not enter the market based on how you feel. Like, let me say, I'll give you a good example. Okay, let's say you enter the market, right? Okay, you've done your technical analysis and everything, and then you figure out what position to take. Let's say you take a long position. Now you are in a market, your money is there, and then you're either making money or losing money. Now you see that you start losing money. You see that your you just keep seeing negative. The percentage of the amount of money that you're losing is increasing. You're gonna start feeling so overwhelmed, right? And then what is usually the reaction that you want to take? You want to exit your positions. That's usually the emotions that come. It's the emotion of fear. Yes, you start feeling so fearful that you exit your position. And that, my friend, is trading with your emotions, which is something that you do not want to do. Instead, what you want to do is to trade with caution. Like, make it so difficult for you to actually to trade. When you wake up, or I don't know, whenever it is that you're trading, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, or evening, before entering a trade, make it difficult for you to want to enter. Don't just jump in quick just because you see the price going up, 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 and you want to just jump in quick like that. No, that you're going by your emotions. Okay, you want to take your time, open the chart on trading view, look up the currency that you want to trade, and look at it. Like, take at least 30 minutes. I would say 30 minutes to really observe the market, see what is going on. And then once you have done your technical analysis, you've figured it out, figure out the best entry position, then you wait for that time, you wait for the price to come at that price, and then you enter. Okay, you're trading with cautious, and you're trading with intelligence. Like, you're going by technical analysis, you're not going by your emotion. And the last mistake that you want to avoid completely when you're trading Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency is, do not leave your trade open overnight. Okay, do not leave your trade open when you're sleeping, because you don't know what's gonna happen while you're sleeping. You might have done your technical analysis thinking that the market is going this direction, and then you go to sleep, some crazy news comes out, and then the market, boom, goes the other direction, and then guess what, my friend, you get liquidated. I know it's a scary thought. So I learned this the hard way. I used to like open a lot of position during nighttime, and then I go to bed, and then I sleep, I wake up, boom, my account got liquidated, man. So do not trade at night when you're about to go to sleep. Don't leave your position open at all. There is an indicator that I've been using for the past 8 months, which has been very, very reliable. Like, it's been helping me to confirm my trades and actually make money. And this indicator, not a lot of traders talk about it because a lot of them don't really know about it. It is actually a private indicator that is owned by Crypto University, and it is called the Nitros Bull Indicator. When I got into trading, this is the one of the indicator that I've been using, and it's been so reliable, and I definitely recommend that you get it and use it with your trade. It's basically an indicator that tells you when to buy and when to sell. It's so reliable, it will tell you when to sell, when to buy. But then again, remember, the first tip I shared with you is to not rely on indicators when you're just getting started. You want to practice learning how to read the candlesticks chart on your own without the help of any indicators. So there you have it. Those are all the tips, advice that I have for you today, and I encourage you to apply them as you are trading, because it's gonna save you from losing a lot of money. Okay, I learned these tips the hard way, but you get to learn it the easy way. So apply it, and if you find this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel so you can learn more about trading Bitcoin, learn how to achieve financial freedom, as well as become the best version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.